Hi, I'm Niblet K, and welcome one and all. First of all, I would like to state Hearthstone is one of my favorite games. So you might be wondering, Niblet K, what the hell? What new play mode in Hearthstone? There's no new play mode. Well, if you go to play, you got Wild and Standard. And that is true. So basically, standard is where you will play most of the time if you want to be competitive. The problem is, it's really hard for new players to come into the game, or even for old players that are taking a time off and they want to come back to the game. They kind of struggle a little bit because Blizzard is going in a good direction with the game, and don't get me wrong, I really love what they're doing with the whole game. It's really good. A lot of improvements, but more and more cards are going to come out, and it's going to be really stale for the meta. Like every time an expansion is going to come out, it's going to be first, you know, everyone's gonna try out new decks, new archetypes, whatever it is they're gonna have. And pretty soon after that, we're gonna have like one to two top classes that are going to basically infest the ladder. Of course, that seems okay for the standard for what it is. What I would like to see is Blizzard to do. Okay, so I was thinking something like this. We have standard and we have wild. So I was thinking, what can you name a new mode in Hearthstone? Well, I call it epic mode. And what is epic mode? So this is my thought on how Blizzard could improve the game, and it would actually help out newer players to enjoy the game even if they miss out on a certain expansion. Because, hear me out, epic mode is basically only your basic and standard cards, so those will never rotate out, and basically only the last and newest expansion. So right now we would actually have basic cards and classic cards. So these would all be at your disposal, plus the latest expansion, Frozen Throne. So I think that would be very interesting if we would have the possibility to have this mode implemented in Hearthstone, because a lot of people would just like to play with the new cards and the cards they know, right? So you can acquire your collection of standard and basic. That is your money bag, right? Because you're always going to keep those. Those will never rotate out. But then, for the new expansion that comes out, you're going to invest time, money maybe, gold, right? You're going to get packs. Now, granted, you're going to open the packs and you're going to get random stuff, so you're not always guaranteed to get the entire collection as fast as possible because duplicates are a thing. But once the new expansion comes, some people that play casually or just want to have fun will probably not have the entire collection done by then. And it's going to be really hard because they're going to be struggling with trying to complete the collection from Frozen Throne, and they're going to probably try to complete the new collection of whatever it is that's going to come out next. Now, this will not change for standard play, right? So standard remains the main one archetype that is basically the Blizzard go-to gaming experience that they can still keep for tournaments and whatnot and stuff like that. But I think the epic mode could be very interesting with the rotation happening every 3 months or so, something like that, right? Because they said they want to release 3 expansions a year or something like that. So that can be very interesting for players that like to play Hearthstone for fun, casual, newer players, whatever it is that you are. So basically, you're gonna get your standard collection, your latest expansion collection, and when the new expansion hits, if you're only playing epic mode, then when the new expansion hits, basically you can disenchant all your old expansion cards, get the dust value that you get from them, plus all the time that you're playing and you acquired this collection, you're gonna get gold. You can save up your gold and not invest in more. So you're gonna save up your gold, you're gonna buy new packs, you're gonna open them, you're gonna get a decent amount of your new expansion collection done, and the rest you can craft as fast as possible, thus letting you get into the game and having fun and experimenting with the new expansion as fast as possible. And every time the rotation hits, it's basically, of course, you're not going to be ahead of the game, because it doesn't work like that. Because disenchanting, you're never going to get the full value back, unless Blizzard actively will give you like refund for certain cards. But that's a total different story. And I don't think this will impact the game hard, because players still care about collecting everything, and standard is still going to be a thing for the highly competitive players out there, because they will want to try to build the best decks that they have and that they can with all the cards at their disposal, right? Because they want to have overpowered cards and do good in tournaments and stuff like that. But I think implementing an epic mode would be actually fun. So let me know what you guys think about that. If you think it's cool, please spread the word. I will do as much as I can on my part, and I will try to recreate epic mode in Hearthstone as it is now. And if people want to help me out and see what this mode would be like, I highly suggest you drop by, you join my channel on Twitch, you drop by, and we can have some fun matches, fun best of fives or something like that. We can try basically to see how epic mode would be. So I'm NibletK. I hope you enjoyed me rambling. I know I'm a noob. I'm a little pleb. No one's gonna hear what I have to say that much. But I still think that even the smallest guys that are interested and have a passion for the game should be heard. That's my idea. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, let me know what you think about it, and I'll see you in Hearthstone. May you have good luck, good fun, and all that jazz. And hopefully you won't queue up against too many priests. Have fun on the ladder. I'll see you in the next recording.